You believe you see the world as it truly is. You believe you can tell truth from lies. That your beliefs were built through your own experiences. But what if I told you that you've never truly seen reality? My name is Plato. More than 2,000 years ago, I told a story that still describes humanity today. A story about people born in chains. Not chains of iron, but invisible chains. Imagine people who have lived inside a cave since the day they were born. They have never turned around. They have never seen the outside world. All they know are shadows projected onto a wall. To them, those shadows are reality. And how could they believe anything else? They have never known another world. Now think about your own life. How many ideas do you accept simply because you've always heard them? How many opinions do you defend without ever questioning them? How many of your dreams truly belong to you? And how many were planted by society, your family, the media, or social networks? The greatest prison has no walls. It exists inside the human mind. People spend decades chasing money, status, recognition, approval, without ever asking if they truly want those things. They keep reacting, consuming, competing, running, but never knowing where they're actually going. That was the lesson I tried to teach. Most people are not searching for truth. They are searching for comfort. Because truth demands courage. Now imagine that one prisoner finally breaks free. At first, the light burns his eyes. Everything feels confusing. He wants to return to the darkness. But little by little, his vision becomes clear. He realizes the shadows were only illusions. He discovers a world far greater than he ever imagined. Think about it. Knowledge hurts too. Questioning everything you've believed for years is uncomfortable. Admitting you were wrong challenges your pride. It is much easier to stay inside the cave. That is why so many people reject new ideas. Not because they are false, but because they threaten old beliefs. There is one silent sentence that controls millions of lives. It's always been this way. That sentence destroys dreams, stops change, kills curiosity, and turns human beings into followers. Those who never question, never awaken. You don't have to believe me. You only need to ask better questions. Who benefits from your beliefs? Who defines what success means? Who decided what happiness should look like? Did you truly choose your life? Or are you simply following a script written by someone else? We live in an age with more information than ever before. Yet we have never been so distracted. The shadows have changed. Today they appear on screens, inside algorithms, in headlines, in opinions repeated thousands of times until they sound like truth. Very few notice. Most simply continue staring at the wall. True freedom does not come from moving to another city, making more money, or gaining power. It begins the moment you learn to think for yourself. Because no chain is stronger than a mind that has stopped asking questions. Perhaps one day you'll discover that many of your deepest beliefs were never truly yours. That realization can be frightening, but it can also set you free. Leaving the cave has never been easy. It requires humility, courage, and the willingness to let go of comfortable illusions. So I leave you with one final question. If everything you believe turned out to be nothing more than shadows, would you have the courage to search for the light? Remember, most people choose a comfortable illusion, but only those who seek the truth ever experience real freedom. Until our next reflection.